All right, here is our EPC4. So EPC4 standing for Ejection Port Cover Capable Citizen Cerakoted. So our EPC4 is cerakoted by Redacted Concepts. We've done them in both a black and an OD green. I believe it's a graphite black and a 6.2H for the OD green. Wanted to show you guys, we've got a anodized OD green EPC, the traditional Forward Controls only EPC, and showcasing that directly against the EPC4s. Greens, you know, there's a lot of variation in shades of green here, so I wanted to make sure that everybody kind of got a chance to see them side by side and see that, you know, our green, the 6.2H from Redacted Concepts here, it's a darker green, more of a traditional drab, you know, kind of like a Vietnam era dark green to it. So it doesn't have you know, the luster or the kind of the brightness that the Forward Controls anodized green does have. So I want to showcase that. But also want to show kind of a brief overview of the features if you guys aren't familiar. So this is just the slightly older style of the EPC. The new revisions do have a ramp on the front of the detent. So as it's coming into contact, or rather as the bolt carrier group is coming into contact with it, it's just a shallower angle for that to press up against. So a little bit of reduced wear, not the end of the world at all. But other than that incorporation, which is standard now on all the EPCs as well, basically our EPC4 just shares our logo with the Forward Controls logo, and it is otherwise just a twin dimple EPC. So the EPC does have two tabs that sit on the front of it, and that's different than the traditional mil spec EPC or ejection port cover, which has that one in the center. And kind of what that does is on a receiver, so we've got it here in a Volta or more receiver, is it holds that port door open just a little bit further. So as you're placing that upper receiver on a lower receiver, the port itself isn't pressing into stuff on the lower. So this is Veltor's, they might call it Freedom Green, but I'm not sure. This is their gun coat, the green color that they offer. And then here we have that EPC in 6.2H, EPC4 I should say, and 6.2H on that. So that's our EPC4. So that's what you can come to expect. Again, showcasing that versus the anodized green. And then the black, it really closely matches a traditional anodized receiver. You're not going to see a lot of difference in shade there. These were designed, the reason we did these are going to match our upper receiver groups, which we are going to have cerakoted, the receiver, the rail, some of the small components as well. And that's kind of where these spiraled out from, is that we're going to have pretty much everything matching in color. So there'll be a complete green, a complete black, and we'll look at other colors in the future as demand grows. But there you have it. That's what you can expect. Our EPC4, you know, it's made for us by Forward Controls. It's not a knockoff or anything. It's just something that we work together on to get these out to market. So hopefully they'll be a little bit more available, at least now anyway, and they're going to come standard on our signature upper receiver groups in the future. But yeah, just want to make sure you guys got a chance to see you know, some of the differences here between the two versions, and if you like them, come check us out. We're going to be the only ones that have these, so come on over to Capable Citizen and grab one if you're looking for it. Thanks.